Hello, it's your boy. So, just wanted to go ahead and say, thanks for all the subs, because I haven't really done that in a vocal way. So, thank you for all the subs. Now, let's get into it. I wanted to talk about Roger and Odin. But, yeah, I did want to say shout out to, Jelly. Shouts out to Jelly. One time for the one time. Chef's crew, you know. That one. Still, he's in this game playing against him. Good player. Really good player. But, Roger and Odin, do you guys think that they are OP? And if they are OP, then how do you actually fix them? What would be suitable for an EX? Because Roger is considered potentially the strongest pirate of all time. And Odin is definitely really strong. Like, he's really, really strong. I'm not sure how strong, but it's very clear he's strong. So, they should be strong in the game, right? And if you think something should change, then please let me know. What do you actually think should change about them? How would you actually make them quote-unquote fair? Because Roger should dominate, but I've seen some Rogers get a lot of kills, like a lot of kills. And Odin's ability to just capture treasures, it's kind of, I guess it's not broken, but it feels really broken. So, I don't know. You guys let me know what you think should be done about EXs, if anything. They might be perfectly fine, to some extent. Maybe it's just older characters will always get bodied, and I'm not exactly sure when you would draw the line at an older character. If any of you actually have an idea of what would be the cutoff point to a character being worse than quote-unquote newer characters, if that makes sense. Like, is Green Runner Ace still considered a top-tier runner, or is he somebody who can just easily get bodied in the hands of just your average player? It's just something interesting to think about. Man, I don't know. I also have questions about the idea of how you actually should build your medal sets. Because I'm starting to think more or less, if you're using a runner, you almost always want them to have HP and attack. But is that always the case, or is it just more dependent on how you play? Or what your team is built like? Because I love using a Rouge, and I have him built for defense and attack. But is that right? Should I build him completely attack? Or should I build him completely defense? Or should I build him defense and HP? Like, what actually matters? It's just interesting to think about. I'm sure Snake Man should be built attack, but should I also throw HP in there? Is there a point to having defense on him? I don't know, it's just something to think about. Because it's weird, right? Because if you're using a runner, you're almost it's really any kind of attacker, runner, defender, whatever it is, you're dependent on your team. However your team does, if you're a good player, you look at what they do and try to adapt to what they do, because you can't really force the issue. Sure, if you're a great player and you're just the most amazing attacker ever and you can dodge everything perfectly and you know you're going to one-shot everything, then it's easy. But I don't know. If I'm a runner, I want to be sure I can cap any flag at any given time. So does that mean I focus on HP, so when I inevitably get hit by the across the screen attack that I had no idea was coming, I couldn't plan for, Do I just build HP so I can potentially survive that, run off, stay alive as long as I can to potentially back cap? Is that the play? Because it doesn't really feel like that should be the play. Should I build attack so I can just help be a supporting attacker? So if I have a defender that is in trouble, I can run to them, try to attack, just a 2v1, hopefully, situation. Or run to an attacker and potentially flank and, I don't know, steal a kill or two. I don't know. It's really interesting to think about, to me, in my opinion. You guys let me know what you think about that. Man, I've been really thinking about potentially playing some Genshin Impact. I played a little bit with Soul. I'm sure all of you know who Soul is who watch my videos. He plays Genshin, and he is pretty good at Genshin. Played just a little bit, talked about an hour or two with him. It was a good time. Also G. Shouts out to Soul and G. GYT. Yeah, they know their stuff. Well, video's winding down. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you subscribe and hopefully you like. If you didn't, it's all cool. Talk to you guys later.